In this video, we're diving into the final steps of our series preparing our React-Django hybrid application for production. At this stage, we have successfully set up routing and everything runs smoothly in development. However, there is one key problem we need to address before deployment: optimizing how our React assets are served in production environment. In development, our application relies on React's development server to serve up the JavaScript bundle from localhost. But in production, we cannot depend on this setup. Instead, we need to make sure our React build files are stored and served directly from Django, so our application can run independently of the development server. To fix this, we'll follow a few key steps. Save the React build to Django static folder. First, we'll create production build of our React application and move those builds files into Django static folder. This way, Django can directly serve the static assets needed for our React components. To do that, we need to add build path in package.json. Next, we'll rename the build files to use consistent names, making it easier to reference them in our templates. For example, we might rename the JavaScript file to bundle.js and the CSS file to bundle.css. Let's install React App Rewired. With this package, we can configure file names for React build. First, we need to replace React scripts with React App Rewired for build script command in package.json. After that, let's create new file with a new name config_overrides.js in src folder. Content inside of it looks like this. After we run npm run build, it should save React build folder to static folder. As you can see, it's exactly what we expect. Now that our files are in place, we need to modify our Django templates to use these static files only when our application in production mode. We'll add condition in our Django templates to load the CSS and JavaScript file differently depending on the environment. For CSS, we'll add a link in head, but only when Django debug setting is turned off. For JavaScript, we'll conditionally reference either the local React development servers, bundle.js, or the static version served by Django, based on whether we are in development or production mode. By following these steps, we'll ensure our React components are seamlessly integrated with Django in a way that's optimized for production. This approach helps us maintain the speed and performance of a standalone React app while leveraging the power and security of Django on the backend. Once these changes are in place, you can turn off debug mode by setting debug to false in Django settings.py file to test the production environment locally. When you deploy, Django will automatically serve the static files, making our React components fully operational in production. By now, you should see the production build of your React application running smoothly within Django. You have just transformed your hybrid application into a production-ready solution. Thank you for watching. If this video helped you to get your React-Django app production ready, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to our channel. Also, feel free to visit our website at django.n.dev. Let us know in the comments if there are other topics you'd like to cover. Happy coding and see you in the next video.